Hello Gemini, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your weekend vibes, taking a look at what's coming up for you this weekend starting Friday, August 20th all the way through Sunday, August 22nd. General as always, so please keep that in mind throughout this reading and release what doesn't make sense for you. So let's start with the Earth and Sky Oracle deck. This is by Mystic Moon. Weekend vibes for you Gemini, what's coming up? Let's take a look. We've got Meerkat, well prepared, doesn't miss a thing, lightning speed response, very watchful eye. All right, so if you're waiting to hear from somebody, you might just hear from them sooner rather than later. This could also be you just focusing whatever responsibilities you have this weekend and just preparing yourself for whatever that might be. You could also be keeping, as it says, a very watchful eye on something or someone. We do have Earth coming through here, our home planet, physical form and 3D reality, needs and survival, nature and creation. You could also be thinking of an Earth sign here, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. And then we've got Neptune coming in, the planet of dreams, psychic abilities, inspiration and creativity, fantasy and illusion. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some insight. And I just happened to glance at the bottom of the deck and we've got the twins. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that because that is your own Gemini energy. So something significant might be coming up for you this weekend, Gemini. So I'm going to go ahead and pull from my Illuminated Star Tarot deck here and let's add some insight to this. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. What else do you need to know for the upcoming days for this weekend? So what is happening in your 3D reality? What dreams are you pursuing, perhaps? You could be dealing with this Queen of Pentacles. This could be Divine Feminine Earth sign. We've got Earth right here, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So if the Gemini here represents Divine Masculine Gemini for some of you, and you represent the Divine Feminine Earth sign, for example, there might be something very specific here for this connection this weekend. Divine Feminine, that resonate with the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you might hear from your masculine this weekend. Maybe they've been keeping tabs on you somehow without you even realizing that they're keeping tabs. And then we've got the Four of Cups right here. Boredom, disconnectedness, a missed opportunity. Perhaps we have a person here who realizes that they've missed the opportunity to be with their person. Maybe without the connection, Gemini, you're bored without this person. They're bored. Their life is boring without you. That could be a part of the reality for some of you. But look at this. We've got the Six of Swords. Okay? So this is your own air energy right here, Gemini. Transition, leaving behind, releasing baggage. So whatever has not been working for you, you are perhaps leaving it behind. You're creating change in your life, releasing past baggage. And what does that do? It takes you here, the sun, where you can find pure happiness in your life, in your relationships, in your career, in your connections with family, with friends. I mean, look at it. It's right next to the twins, which is your own Gemini energy. So you're meant to find happiness. You're meant to be successful. This represents the ultimate happiness in your life. So maybe something this weekend really might make you very happy is what I'm getting. It has to do with perhaps a relationship with the feminine here, especially for the masculines. And then we've got the Star card right there. So there's still hope that maybe you and a particular person can find your way back towards each other, or at least overcome the challenges of the partnership. This is a wish that could still manifest here, Gemini. wish manifestation. And then you've got the Sun. If what you've been wishing for is to find happiness in your love life, you certainly are headed in that direction. So maybe you might receive some sort of sign this weekend that you're being prepared for something wonderful in regard to this connection here. That's pretty cool. All right, so let's add to that. So I'm going to pull from this deck by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. This is On the Horizon Oracle. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. Weekend vibes. Weekend vibes. We've got peaceful. We've got incoming exciting news. I love this. Look at this. You've got resurrection, blast from the past. And then we've got transformation, letting go. Letting go of the past, perhaps. Or letting go of baggage. We've already seen that in this reading. Where is that card? Yeah, transition. Okay. Leaving it behind. You're perhaps detaching from scenarios that are really no longer serving a purpose. You're going to hear from someone this weekend that'll make you happy. It could be someone from your past that you've been thinking about, that you have been missing. Maybe you haven't been at peace for a very long time because you haven't heard from this person, or because you guys are in separation. Maybe this is the weekend for peace to be restored in your heart and reality and the 3D world. We'll see. Okay. So I'm going to pull from my Modern Day Seers Tarot and Oracle, Tarot with a Twist. For those who are new to my channel, this is a deck that I created especially for advanced beginners. It's got upright and reversed meanings, and the twist here is that it includes new oracle messages as well as new court cards. So while you're learning, it's a lot of fun. It definitely makes it a little bit more challenging. All right, weekend vibes, Gemini. What else? What else, please? We've got the Ace of Swords. This is so cool. Breakthrough, clarity, honesty, making better decisions to restore peace in your life, the need to cut things and people out, new opportunities, new beginnings, success. A new beginning after struggles and challenges in your life. And swords representing your own air energy, Gemini. So things are going to get better, I feel. You've got the Duchess of Water. So this is Divine Feminine here. Some of you Divine Feminine that are cross-watching, you could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio if you're watching for a masculine Gemini here. So it could be you that reaches out to your masculine, or you could be receiving this exciting news from your Gemini here. Your masculine sees you as somebody who is reliable. They're very attracted to you. The Duchess of Water is somebody who stays away from drama. You don't want any part of that. You are also very highly intuitive, okay? So maybe part of your intuition is telling you that your masculine might reach out this weekend. I feel whatever happened in the past, there's a lot of regret here. You know, it made you very sad, perhaps, Gemini, that you and this person had to part ways for whatever reason. It's time to move forward, you know. We've got a couple cards here. We've got the pink rose coming through. That might be someone's favorite flower. This could be a situation of young love, childhood sweethearts that parted ways. In the upright, this does represent the feminine. So your masculine has a lot of admiration for you. They still appreciate you. You make them happy. And then we've got the Emerald of Water coming up as well, which is so fitting considering it's right next to transformation and letting go. So it does say it's time to go with the flow of where life and love want to take you. Being rigid and closed-minded prevents you from growing and finding the many blessings that are meant for you. Remove stagnancy, stubbornness, and stalemate type situations from your journey. Love yourself enough to see that you are a gem with so much to offer to the world and to the one who is meant for you. So that's a part of your transformation, Gemini, is to let go of certain aspects of your life or even certain people that really are not serving a purpose any longer. You know, so just go with the flow. And if you're feeling stuck or at a stalemate in a situation, then it ultimately falls on you to be able to create change and movement in your life. And you can. That's a part of your journey. Okay. So let's go ahead and wrap this up with some yes/no answers. So like I've done for all of the other signs, I'm going to pull 3 cards from my yes/no oracle deck here. If you have a question, make sure it's something that could be answered with a yes/no response. It does not have to be about romance. It can be about anything, Gemini. So go ahead and focus on it. Think of your question. You could either say it out loud or just concentrate on that question. And any no responses, the way I see that, it's like a blessing in disguise. Either it's not the right time, or there's something way better suited for you, something or someone, or again, just a blessing in disguise that it's not happening yet. So let's see. Go ahead and ask your question or think about your question. Here we go. So whichever answer gravitates towards you. Right now, we do have a no for some of you, okay? But that doesn't mean that no cannot change to a yes later. And there's the yes, and the bottom of the deck is another yes, all right? So that's what's presenting itself here, Gemini. I do hope whatever presented itself in this reading made sense for you, and that this weekend turns out to be a great one for you, and that this reading helped you out somehow. If you're interested in your own reading, that information is down below. Thank you guys so very much, and I'll see you next time.